Uh, hey, what's going on, people? I don't know if, well, there's nobody in here yet, but I wanted to go live. I don't know. I'm gonna start talking about. I mean, people don't really know about my channel yet, but I'm coming out. This is. I see one person in here already. Um, Trying to wait for just like 10 people to come in. I'm on my webcam, so uh, I need to address something. I want to give a shout out to all the auditors. I'm subscribed to everybody. I've been watching you guys for months now. Ever since even before the virus, before the pandemic hit. But I wanted to, I'm saying, I see two people in here, but basically, I wanted to go live because of the fact that there's a lot of things that need to happen in Philadelphia, and that's where I'm from. And if I could take this mask off, because cops always want to run your shit or whatever, whatever the case is. But I just wanted to say shouts out to all the auditors all across, the United States. I'm saying, because I'm in Philly and I'm about to get added to people. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I got all my equipment right here. Everything basically I need: camcorder, mic. I'm not playing, guys. I gotta audit Philadelphia, because these cops is crazy. So I went live because I wanted to try out the live stream too, because I know I'm gonna be on it on my phone. So I did it while I was home, just in case, to protect myself, and while I'm auditing, because these cops in Philadelphia is crazy people. They're crazy. Trust me. I see there's only one person there. I've been on here for 2 minutes. I'm gonna see if a couple more people come in, but I want to give all shots out to all the auditors, around the United States, because I pretty much I love what you guys is doing, and I'm actually looking at one audit now by Freaking Media. My man, funny as hell. I'm actually looking at it now. It's actually on. I don't know if you guys can hear it. You probably really can't hear me. I'm gonna pause it for a sec. But I've been looking at audits, and I've been looking at and people think that you guys are just doing it just because. No, it's the fact that a lot of our freedoms, and a lot of things is actually just is falling off. They falling off. Our rights is really getting took from us. Like, so I made this channel. I actually have another channel, which you guys can check out. I'm gonna see if I could leave the link in the description of this live. But I have a whole nother channel up on here, up on YouTube. It's called Revelation Times 2015-2018. I need to upgrade the last, 2018s. That's the last time I left off. But I've been posting up a lot of things, and a lot of even audits too. But a lot of things that people need to know. I've been calling stuff for the past 9 years now, and it literally came to pass. I mean, everything that I ever talked about, I got videos up on that channel of me just recording myself and saying what I'm doing on that channel. And like I said, it's called Revelation Times 2015-2018. I only see one person in here. I was hoping at least like maybe 10 people seen it, or but I wanted to give a special shout out to every auditor. I could start naming names of so many of you guys, but I appreciate and respect everything that y'all doing, and y'all actually basically is just educating people. That's what it's all about. It's about just education and the First Amendment. So the reason why I went live, because I want people to know who I am. And first off, my name is Joe from Philly. My fault. I'm saying I'm about to do the whole city of Philadelphia and the cops, and mainly the cops, because these motherfuckers out of control. They shooting, gunning down people like it ain't no tomorrow. On top of that, you know, there's so much more. I mean, we got corrupt police, we got corrupt lawyers, we got corrupt judges. Listen, the list goes on. I've been in the game, and not even in the game. I've been living in Philly. I'm 39. I know you see a lot of salt and pepper and shit, but I'm not old. I'm young. But I've been through the system, so I know how it works. I know how they are. I know what the cops can do to you. They beat you the fuck up. You know what I'm saying, they fuck you up. They throw you in the back in the car like you a piece of shit. They 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 pin false charges on you, or if it like if you got another case, they will literally take that case and tell you, oh, you ain't got no other option but to plead guilty to this case. First off, I know I'm not guilty of this case, and I brung it up because it really happened to me. Like, it's real shit. Like, it was a Fed case, right, that I had, and that's why I say the system is corrupt, because I was literally about to beat this case in Philadelphia, and it's something I had did back in 2002, and I got snitched on, and put that out there too. I got snitched on, whatever, you know. But I stopped what I was doing. I ain't gonna. I don't want to get all into the details, but they gave me 10 years. Now I was facing 20, but they gave me 10. Right but the whole thing about I bring that up because with that case going, then they said to me when I came back to Philly, because this case went out Harrisburg, PA. When I came back, guys, or whoever's watching, I had this court date coming up in Philly. I goes down to 13th, 13th and 13th and Filbert. I goes down there, and they say, and I was literally gonna beat this case. They said to me, due to the case that you got out of Harrisburg, you got to plead guilty to this case, or you facing 5 years period for burglary. Now, mind you, I was in the wrong place, wrong time. I was just coming back from the bar. I can never forget this. I was coming back from the bar, and somebody that I know, make a long story short, they was like in the doorway of the crib, and I was on foot. I was on foot or whatever, but I wasn't driving this night, and I was walking home because I'm coming from the bar. It's early in the morning, like a little bit after 2. But real shit though, the shit really messed me up because I said, wow. The person had said, hey, Joe, because they knew who I was and I know who they was. They said, Joe, you want to come in for a sec? They said, you want to come in for a sec? Check out my crib. I said, sure, not a problem. I goes in. He offered me a beers, refrigerator, couch, TV, all this shit, right? And I sat there for about 5 minutes. Him, the person, and his baby mom got into it, right? And she said she wanted to go out, whatever. She said she wanted to go out. So they start arguing. Make a long story short, they started arguing. They was opening and closing the door, slamming, opening and closing the door. Make a long story short, boom, their fucking cops was called to their house, right? They came out. They knocked on the door. Come to find out, once they opened the door and he started talking to him, he said, whose house is this? The motherfucker said, and excuse me, my friends is real shit, this is how I talk. I know they muting everything and all that. But the motherfucker said, this ain't my crib. I'm sitting on a step. I said, what the fuck, nigga? This ain't your crib? No. I ain't had, nah, come on, dude. You just told me that this is your house. It didn't look abandoned. Literally, fresh carpet, everything. This motherfucker was working on the house for the owner. I got caught up, and I'm iced out. You know what I'm saying? Fresh gear on. I just came from the bar. Don't you know they pinned burglary on me? And they even said he ain't got nothing to do with this house. That's how corrupt the system is. They said burglary. Burglary? Motherfucker, I didn't break in this bitch. Do you see me with any tools, motherfucker? You see any broken windows? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you nut-ass cops? But that's what they did. And I even said it even when they took me to the station. They took me to the station, and it's crazy. But they pinned burglary on me. And I had to take that sentence 5 years. Now that shit is on my rap sheet. So I already know once the cops try to get a hold of me, or if they make contact with me, they're going to try to see who I am. But anyway, you go ahead. Hey, listen, I ain't going to hold you. I've been through the system since I was a juvenile. And, getting in the, fucked up shit because of the situation. I've been on my own since I was 13. But I say that to say, I'm giving this, I'm actually saying this, and I went live because I need to talk and get some stuff out anyway. But this is the reason why I want to audit Philadelphia, this city that I was born and raised in. I was born down north, 24th and Diamond projects. That's where I'm from. So I've witnessed a lot in almost 40 years, even as a kid. But I started getting locked up when I was a juvenile. And I've witnessed everything that they do to you. The staff in the juvenile jails, the COs in the adult jails. Listen, I see how they treat you. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been treated like that. Like, there's some real rap shit. And I've been treated wrong. I've been treated wrong a lot of years, even getting locked up to the point where they fuck you up, or either they court me out, where was I at? King of Prussia. I went through the, I even got shot at. I got shot at, but not by the cops. They wanted to shoot, but I got shot at in the woods over there in King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. I was at the mall, I was boosting back then, but I remember somebody popped from their house at me, and I wasn't even a threat. I was running from the cops. I wasn't a threat, but I was running from the cops. My point is, the cops wanted to shoot me too, because they had guns out while they was running. And they was mad because I was faster than the motherfucker. I was 15 then. It's real rap. So, but they chased me. And when they chased me down, because they was mad for running, they start fucking me up. Bang, bang, bang. And beat me the fuck up. Me not knowing what I know now, I could have been sued the city in different counties of Pennsylvania and the city of Philadelphia over 10 times over for everything they them ever done to me. But it ain't about it, and I think it is about that, because that's why they need police officers definitely need to get audited, because they don't treat citizens. They treat us like fucking dogs. That's how they look at us. And then it's a gang. I mean, policing ain't like how it was back in the day. Now I'm looking at it like this blue line shit, the blue line and all that crap. Like, when the fuck that ever start? And they desecrating the flag. Like, what the fuck is y'all doing? Y'all a gang for real? So it's like, we the Bloods and they Crips. That's some crazy ass shit. I ain't never see that before, man. Now they got a blue line. They got a motherfucking blue line like they a fucking gang, and they act like a gang. They say, oh, XYZ, stand back, get away from me, don't come that close to me. Nigga, who the fuck? Listen, you a human being in a fucking uniform. That's it. You just like me. When you take off that uniform, who are you gonna be? A regular citizen, a regular person. You're off duty. You're off the clock. No matter what. And then you got these off-duty cops saying something, I'm still a cop, even after I'm off duty. Whatever, motherfucker. When you're on the clock, that's when you're a police officer. When you're off the clock, you just like me, motherfucker. Let's keep it 100. But that's how they look. This shit is a gang now. It's a gang. I never seen this shit before. And they come squad deep on you, like they call back up. Why the fuck be a cop? Why be a police officer? Like real shit. Like, why be a cop? That's crazy. There's no point in being a cop. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is it's crazy. But you gonna be a cop and you so scared of people. There's no way I'm gonna get a profession where I'm scared of people. You know what I'm saying? And then they're not enforcing law. They're enforcing feelings. And their feelings too. Like when you talk freedom of speech, that's in the First Amendment. Freedom of press, that's in the First Amendment. They get mad when you do both. How can you get mad? Like, are you serious? Why take this job? You're dealing with multiple people. Like, you got to be a people's person mentally. You got to understand, like, you're dealing with multiple personalities. This shit ain't just, like, it's just like, why take the job? You need to find something else. And then some of them got fucked up. I mean, they really did. They got messed up in school. You know what I'm saying? They was bullied. That's why they took the authority job. As most of them are suckers. I know some that I went to high school with that became cops. They suckers. They couldn't fight. You know what I'm saying? My hands show that's what I used to do was fight. That's it. I grew up boxing, not shooting, boxing. I done had my days with a couple of things, with guns. But the whole thing is we grew up fighting, but these niggas couldn't fight. That's why they became cops. Because they have no authority, no skill, no nothing. They was just like suckers, man. I used to defend a couple of them. And then they became cops. Ain't that funny? But and my whole thing was to come on here. I wanted to share some things with y'all. Whoever watches, I only see one person here. I don't know if more people them came in, but I'm trying to get this channel off the ground, and I'm really gonna be going out and auditing Philadelphia. Period, people. I'm auditing Philadelphia, and it needs to happen because I seen Auditing America. I seen Wolf Gladly. You came through. I seen you down City Hall. This was some months ago. I wish I was down there. I missed you guys though, but I seen y'all, I know exactly what street and all that y'all was on. And I seen y'all in City Hall and I seen how they treated y'all. That's not how you treat the public. And I ain't like it. So I'm going to go down City Hall. That might be the first place I go. And today is today is the 27th, 26th, 27th. Okay, today's the 26th. So I'm gonna start my audits in the next few days. You're gonna see me. My name is Joe. You know what I'm saying? That's my name. The name of my channel is Philly Accountability. Philly Accountability, people. And the purpose of my channel is to audit Philadelphia police. I want to audit, our employees too in these buildings, public employees. You know what I mean? To see if they respect the First Amendment. And the bad part about it, all these cops that shooting people in their backs and all that shit and just killing people all across the United States. Come on, man, y'all took an oath to the Constitution, and y'all swore to protect us and our rights. Y'all not protecting us. Y'all killing us, especially black folks, black men. But it's another thing with that. I'll get back into that in the next video that I make. I might just make a video and then put it up to explain why these cops are doing what they're doing, because little do anybody know, And if you don't know, I'm gonna tell you, I love all races. I'm not racist, not one bit. I love white people. Actually, I've dealt with a couple of white women in my life, but I ain't gonna go into that. But what I'm saying is, like I said, I'm not gonna get into that. I'm just gonna get into it on another video. The reason why they're killing off black brothers all across the United States. It's a reason for that. But I love everybody. I love every race. I don't understand why they hate minorities, black and Puerto Ricans. I don't understand why police officers hate those types, but definitely black people. But all lives can't matter until black lives matter. And I understand, if everybody's watching, TV and watching what's going on and watching these cops, and it's making YouTube, and it's just crazy. They out of control. So, and that's just not in this city of Philly. It's in other cities and states. This shit needs to stop. We need to reform this shit. This shit got to get reformed. Because if it don't, we fuck. And I got 3 kids. Twins, boy and a girl, and my baby boy. I'm doing this for them too. So they don't have to endure what I've endured over the past 25 years. And I've endured a whole lot of people. But I don't want them to experience and see basically what's happening with the law. I don't trust the cops. I don't trust government officials. I don't trust none of them. I really don't. So, but that's what transparency means. They want to be a gang. They need to get back to, to helping the public, not gunning them down, not taxing them and taking their property and all that shit. You're not serving or protecting shit. What are y'all jobs? I don't understand it. They're not doing nothing. They're not doing a damn thing but killing people. That's it. And barking orders. That's it. And stealing cars and collecting money any way, which way they can. That's all they're doing. The police is not to protect and serve citizens. That shit is to hurt us and kill us. And they rob us. Now I'm gonna keep that 100. I keep it 100. Listen, you're going to see how much I keep it 100. But with that being said, people, I've been on this live for 22 minutes. I just wanted to give shout outs to all the auditors all across the United States of America. I appreciate everything y'all doing, and I'm coming. Joe's coming. You're going to see me. I'm going to do Philly, period. You're going to be like, oh. And then another thing, I'm black. I want to see how they react to me too, because they're gonna be like, oh, they think I'm not gonna have any brains. I've got all the penal codes. I got a lot of knowledge and a lot of things in here, so they're gonna think, oh, this, black MF, don't know shit. You keep thinking that. I could have been a lawyer, but no. I took the street route, but I'm smart as a tack. So with that being said, shout out to all my auditors all across America, and there's some actually across the globe, because there's a couple I'm subscribed to that's overseas in Europe. So shouts out to all auditors, period. And I hope more people will start taking out their cameras and doing this stuff, because it's a constitutional right. With that being said, peace and love to everybody. God bless everybody. Please stay safe. Rock your mask, because of COVID. I have type 2 diabetes, so I gotta rock them because I have pre-existing conditions or whatever. But I still rock the mask just to protect myself, But be safe out there. Wear your masks and just be vigilant of what's going on. There's a lot of other things I want to talk about. I'm going to talk into another video. I just wanted introduce myself on my channel, on this channel, Philly Accountability. So once you see me out there, guys, you're going to see me. And I might go live or I'm going to start going live, whichever way. But like I said, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm in Philly. I'm ready to go. I am not playing. I'm ready to go, people. With that being said, peace and love. Shouts out. Love everybody. Everybody stay safe. Until the next one. Next one you see me in, I'm going to be in City Hall. That's my word. All right? Take care.